Alexandra Eala's chances at Indian Wells have just grown after latest Indian Wells decision. There is plenty of anticipation surrounding Alexandra Eala's first ever appearance at Indian Wells. The star has proved she's one of the most popular stars in tennis after shutting down numerous stadiums across the world in 2026. Eala's first singles match at Indian Wells has been confirmed, and the 20-year-old will also be playing doubles alongside Eva Jovic. The Filipina has been gifted a lucky break after the schedule for her upcoming matches has been revealed. Alexandra Eala will not have to play twice in one day. Eala's match against Diana Yastremska is set for the Friday of the tournament, as she will close out the action on court 3. Thankfully for Eala, she will not be playing doubles on the Friday, so she will not have to pull double duty at Indian Wells yet. Eala and Jovic face a tough test against Haley Baptiste and Jelena Ostapenko in the first round, which will likely be scheduled for Saturday's play. The Filipina has had to play twice in one day several times already this year, including in Dubai and Auckland. It will likely happen later down the line if she continues in both events, but for now, she can stay as fresh as possible. Not having to pull double duty could help Eala's progress through the competition, which will delight her swarms of fans. Alex Eala and Eva Jovic could be set for a blockbuster clash at Indian Wells. Eala and Jovic played doubles together in Auckland, and the two rising stars could be set to play another pair of burgeoning talents. If Eala and Jovic defeat Baptiste and Ostapenko, they could play Victoria Mboko and Mira Andreeva in the second round. The four young stars are widely considered some of the brightest sparks on the WTA Tour, with Mboko and Andreeva winning their first Masters titles in 2025. Jovic and Eala will surely not be far behind, and a meeting of all four could be a huge "I was there" moment for the fans in attendance. Mboko and Andreeva will play Elise Mertens and Zhang Shuai in their first-round matchup at Indian Wells. Alexandra Eala's chances at Indian Wells have just grown after latest tournament decision. In the fast-moving world of professional tennis, a single tournament decision can dramatically reshape the competitive landscape. For rising Filipino star Alexandra Eala, the latest development at Indian Wells may have opened a door of opportunity, one that fans believe could lead to a breakthrough moment in her young career. Indian Wells, often referred to as the Fifth Grand Slam, is one of the most prestigious events on the tennis calendar. The tournament regularly brings together the world's best players, creating a stage where legends are made and rising stars announce themselves to the world. For a player like Alex Eala, still carving her path on the professional circuit, competing at Indian Wells is already a milestone. But recent changes in the tournament lineup have made her prospects even more intriguing. Reports suggest that the latest decision affecting the tournament draw, whether through player withdrawals, ranking adjustments, or wildcard placements, has shifted the dynamics of the competition. These decisions often create unexpected openings for emerging players. For Eala, such a shift could mean facing opponents with more favorable rankings or gaining entry deeper into the tournament structure. For tennis players, the difference between qualifying rounds and the main draw can be significant. A better position in the draw not only improves the chances of advancing, but also provides invaluable exposure on one of the sport's biggest stages. For Alex Eala, this opportunity could serve as a stepping stone toward establishing herself more firmly in the global tennis scene. At just 19 years old, Eala has already built an impressive resume. She captured global attention in the junior circuit, most notably when she won the 2022 U.S. Open girls singles title. That victory placed her among the most promising young players in tennis and made her the first Filipino to achieve such success in a Grand Slam junior singles event. Since then, Eala has been transitioning from junior dominance to the highly competitive professional tour, a journey that requires patience, resilience, and relentless improvement. Training at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain, she has developed her technical skills, mental toughness, and strategic understanding of the game, under the guidance of some of the sport's top coaches. Indian Wells represents more than just another tournament for her. It is an opportunity to test herself against elite competition and measure her progress on the professional stage. For many young players, strong performances at events like Indian Wells can mark the turning point in their careers. The recent decision affecting the tournament draw could play a key role in that possibility. In tennis, momentum often starts with a single match victory. If Eala can capitalize on a favorable opportunity, perhaps by winning an early round match or pushing a higher-ranked opponent to the limit, it could significantly boost her confidence and ranking points. Filipino fans, known for their passionate support of athletes representing their country internationally, are watching closely. Social media has been buzzing with excitement since news of the tournament adjustments surfaced. Supporters believe this could be the moment when Eala takes a major step forward. Many fans have pointed out that Eala's playing style is well suited for the hard courts of Indian Wells. Known for her aggressive baseline game, strong left-handed forehand, and smart court movement, she has the tools needed to challenge even experienced opponents. Her composure under pressure, developed through years of high-level competition, is another asset that could work in her favor. Of course, tennis rarely follows a predictable script. Even with improved circumstances, success at a tournament as competitive as Indian Wells is never guaranteed. Every match brings its own challenges, and experienced players often use their knowledge of the tour to gain an advantage over younger competitors. However, the beauty of sports lies in these moments of possibility. When circumstances align with preparation and determination, unexpected stories emerge. Alexandra Eala could very well be one of those stories. For the Philippines, her presence at Indian Wells carries deeper meaning. Tennis is not traditionally the country's most dominant sport, but Eala's rise has begun to change that narrative. Each appearance she makes at major international tournaments brings more attention to Philippine tennis and inspires a new generation of young athletes. Her journey from Manila to the Rafa Nadal Academy, from junior Grand Slam champion to professional competitor, has already inspired countless fans. But the next chapters of her story are still being written. As Indian Wells unfolds, all eyes will be on how Eala responds to this latest opportunity. Will the tournament decision that improved her chances lead to a breakthrough performance? Or will it simply be another valuable learning experience in her growing career? Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: Alexandra Eala continues to move forward with determination, carrying the hopes of Filipino tennis fans wherever she plays. And sometimes, in the world of sports, a single opportunity is all it takes to transform promise into history.